Harry here with the Rideshare Guy, and I'm here in sunny, well, pretty sunny Los Angeles today, and I've partnered up with Ford to test drive a Ford Fusion Hybrid. So over the next few months, I'm going to be testing this car. I'm going to be driving it around personally. I'm going to be telling you what my experience was like out on the road with it, and what do I love about the car, what do I not love, everything that you might need to know about this vehicle. So if you guys are ready, let's go check this out. This car doesn't look like your traditional rideshare driver car, right? One of the things that attracted me most to the Ford Fusion is that it looks like a car I want to drive, right? You can see that the lines of the car, the grille, the headlights, when passengers see this car roll up, they're going to be pretty pleased. Even just on the rim right here, right? It looks like a nice high-end rim. All right, so we've toured the outside of the car and now we're inside, now we're driving. Another area where I've really enjoyed the Ford Fusion Hybrid is just the general comfort. And that's one thing that I think this car has definitely excelled in, right? There's plenty of legroom. So one thing that I've been pretty pleasantly surprised about with this car is just how quiet it is. You know, I've always driven a gas guzzling car, and now that I'm driving this hybrid around for a few weeks, it's actually very quiet. So I'm gonna stop talking for a second right now, and you can hear just how quiet it is. So right now I'm going about 10 miles per hour, up to 20. So I'm going 25 miles per hour right now. We're on the electric drive, and you can hear that the interior of the car is very quiet. It's relaxed, right? I'm going over some bumps here and there. I'm making lane changes, but at the end of the day, you know, it's definitely a peaceful environment. Right now I'm here stopped at a red light, and you can hear that the car is absolutely quiet right now. The Ford Fusion Hybrid has a ton of great technology, so if you're sort of into the tech side of your vehicle, and if you're just someone who likes the technology aspect, there are some great features here that I really like. You know, I think that Ford has done a good job with the voice assist. It's definitely not perfect though. We'll give it a little test right here and see if it works. Tuning the radio.
Please say a command.
Tune AM 570.
Tuning to AM 570.
Driving hands-free and not having to touch any buttons or anything like that can be a challenge as a rideshare driver, but I definitely think that, you know, this car does a good job of making it hands-free. One area that I'm not in love with is the main dash. I like the touch screen, I like the display, I think that's very handy, very useful, but I feel like some of the buttons that are right here on the dash are a little bit more like plastic. You know, they don't have a great feel that goes well with the rest of the car. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this overview of the Ford Fusion Hybrid. Over the next few months, I'm gonna be testing out this car, talking to my passengers about their experience, what it's like. We're gonna go over the comfort, we're gonna go over the cost of ownership, and we're also gonna talk about the technology of this Ford Fusion. So hopefully you guys will stay with me. If you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out, leave them in the comments below. Let us know what you think of the car. What makes up the perfect rideshare vehicle in your mind? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And you know, with that being said, I'm gonna hit the road right now, and actually looks like I've got a ping, so let me accept it, and I'm gonna go get some rideshare driving done.